What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Welcome in. Happy Wacky Wednesday. We are going to be doing some Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to start a new character today. We're going to do the Dark Cleric. I've only played bits and pieces of this game. I've been playing it a bit more lately. I really want to try out this Dark Cleric thing. I think it sounds kind of cool, kind of fun. So we'll give it a go. Let's go ahead and get on in game. Let me make sure this thing looks good for you guys first. I think it should look okay. I hope. Yeah, it looks okay. Centered on the vertical nicely. All right. So let's get in here. Should be a pretty chill stream. Hope you guys enjoy it. We're going to start a new game. We'll do balanced. I'll let the cutscenes play through for you guys too. In case you haven't seen it before. You're gonna die, clown. I don't know why mine had to be so vicious. Seemed a bit unnecessary. Who am I? Okay. We'll reset this tutorial just for shits and giggles. We're going to do a custom. Dark Urge would work pretty good on this, as well as Shadowheart, but I'm debating between Drow. Maybe I want to do a half elf, half Drow. We need Fey ancestry though. I always go freaking Wood Elf, but okay, let's do Wood Elf. We're gonna start Cleric. Cantrips. What do we want here? Take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. I believe that is only myself too. Explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around it. It's always fun. Guidance, it's good to have. Light, no. Produce flame. Resistance. Sacred flame. Thaumaturgy. kind of want to do this just to mess around with it, but I'm afraid of hurting my allies. I mean, as a cantrip, it's kind of fun. The set I have here isn't too bad. A flame in your hand sheds light in a 9-meter radius and deals 1d8 fire damage when thrown. I'll leave that, I guess. Okay, so we need Death Domain. Your necromancy cantrips that only target one creature can target an additional creature. That's pretty nice. Additional cantrip. Prevent a target from healing on the next turn. The target cannot help downed creatures. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. I think the bell. There's so much to choose here. Deity of humor, gem cutting, protection, trickery. Art, magic, and nature. Artisans now. Playing in the afterlife is clergy. Provides less rights. Cross Faerûn, but also destroy undead that have escaped Helmivor's judgment. Okay. That's a decent one. I despise the undead now. God of inspiration, sharing knowledge. Arcane knowledge. Suffering. Whatever, cat. I'm not gonna go Tiamat. I'm gonna go Elambor. God and greed. Nah. Your face is lame. I'm gonna go Acolyte. You'll be right, buddy. I promise. I think so. Persuasion. Sucks I only have 3 options here. Does that look good? I think that looks good. 8, 10, 14, 12, 17, 14. Or should I go 14 intelligence? I did not go the Dark Urge. I didn't want to deal with it. Always perception. What's up, Dark Marcus? Unfortunately, perception isn't an option for me, y'all. I'm debating to go 12 into charisma and 14 into intelligence for later when I do take a couple into wizard. We'll go with this. She's going to be the face of the party anyway. Let's change that to a Y just for shits and giggles for elven reasons. You can always respec-slate. That's true. It's not even that expensive. I do. Let's do a halfling. Halfling dude. And that's it right there. My eyes are bad right now from sleep deprivation. You looking at to do a pain build or more debuff of support style? More of a pain build, if you will. It's going to lean in a little bit into necromancy. I'm definitely no expert at this game, but it's fun. I enjoy doing it. I can guarantee you I will fuck up on some shit. That's my mouse dying already. You enjoy your Throbarian? When 8 first played this, when I first played this. Yeah. That's a popular build, it seems. I've seen a lot about it. Never in need of a weapon, then your enemy is your weapon. That's true. Use the environment as your weapons. I'm playing a monk and single player by myself. It's pretty fun. Not having to worry about the weapon too much. Just hit him right in the face. Very grr, baby. Grr. What in the hell? God damn it, Bobby. Why can't you hear the game? I don't know. You should be able to. It's not putting out any audio. That's strange. Let me double check that real quick once we get out of this cutscene. Actually, we were kind of out of it. Let's see here. Well, that should fix it. There we go. Sorry about that. That's weird. It changed the name of the executable, so my streaming software didn't find it. But it's good now.
On my way.
Let me know if the volume is good for you.
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Volume is good. Nice. Nice.
What's hiding here?
Just hiding here.
Dead. Good.
Forward to playing Saturday night. Also, if you were able to game Friday night, it's looking really good for me being able to play then. As of right now, it wouldn't be. That'd be something we'd have to do on our own because I don't think Neek is going to be available. I never customized my character. Oh well, I'll do it later, I guess. Back at camp. Just realized that.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You sound afraid.
Enemy.
Why?
So many enemies.
I figured you and me might roll out. Want to have a roll off? Is that like a dance off?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Plus one, minus one.
notice edema, a swelling of the brain,
Just
causing
like South
pressure
Park
where it
versus the
strains
OC
against
crew.
the shell of the skull.
That's rolls.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Fail, probably. I don't know. Succeeded. I've never done this option.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free.
All right, Sith. Have a good night,
Our
man.
freedom is ours, friend.
Go hit that
The
sack
creature
hard.
pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Yes, we are going to the helm. Good on.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come. Swift and lethal.
Come on. Can't stay idle. These boots have seen everything.
Checks failed.
Is that blood?
You proved
Easy peasy.
surprisingly adequate at battle. Now, to the helm.
Something good here, I hope. Should mind my step.
Those thralls.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Let's see.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Machine made them style.
No time to waste.
Time to press ahead.
Us is doing all the damage.
Breathe deep and move. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Watch you out in a second there, Shadowheart.
Skra. How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
Let's have a look. Brain in a jar. A rune. But for what?
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
The window real quick.
Kinchar. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Purge us.
That cannot be our fate.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free
is
the
its
captive
purpose?
or transform her like that other unfortunate? Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not? Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
With another brain.
We are nearing the helm.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
I'll do my best not to
King
press spacebar. Just let the cutscenes play. Damn it. Meant to load or give her command. I'm gonna reload that real quick.
Connect. What's next, I wonder?
What to do? Seems simple enough.
Actually,
Very well.
he did go ahead a little bit, didn't he?
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it. Your time has come.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Well, so much for peace. Can't slow down. Survival is all that matters. Very well.
Hurry, before they strike.
I'm gonna make my turn there.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Time to strike. On the move.
Best be on my way.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Your spine is
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never. I am fury. I am death.
I mean, if she takes a hit, might as well do this. Of course you missed. Why wouldn't you? Let's go around this way.
Position.
Yes, attack him.
Hard, strike fast.
Victory awaits. Sometimes the only way out is through.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yep. Got XP, got the sword. I'm not worried about looting everything. Wakey, wakey, hands off Sneaky.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
With haste.
What are you doing? I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Good question.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, let's do level ups. Probably not going to get too terribly much. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use Channel Divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. Okay. That's fine for now. Or Shadowheart, more like the light one. It's gathering. It's kind of tedious, but it's a lot of stuff.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Take everything for now. We'll sell when we get to the grove.
What's inside? More of those wretched things. No traps, please.
be a short fight. Got to press on.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy that that's a cantrip. Yes, just dash. Consistent.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Another step forward. Anything of use?
Quite a bit of stuff there. Drop poison, coat your active weapon and poison target. Must succeed a constitution saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep. Okay, 10 turns. Wow. Pretty good one. Potion of speed. Get an extra action and +2 bonus to an armor class. Advantage on dexterity saving throws and double your movement speed. Wow, that's really powerful. Let's go get Estron. Let's just go up here. Right player there.
That's up for discussion.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Not really good at either of these.
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
What if I attack him? I feel like I have to fight him and kill him at that point. I'm not going to do that.
Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Literally gets nothing other than these actions. Ugh. I have never passed this one. I don't even have any thieves tools yet. Need to organize inventory. Just don't have another dagger yet. Back to him.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
As long as I didn't roll a 1, it was impossible for me to fail that in the first place, but...
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't mind if I do. At the ready. Open up. There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
What's going on with that room?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Blow some words of prayer to soothe the sigil's magic. Okay, let's try it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? I quite agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not? The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I think I might just do evocation, honestly. Let's do conjuration.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Wait, what?
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get...
Didn't mean to talk to her.
These boots have seen everything. What now? I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, everybody's got a long strider.
Always room for more.
Beyond, what's up, dude? What's up, and goodbye. How are you? Welcome in. Beyond, this is Baldur's Gate 3. Ah, you like this game.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
It is co-op, but the multiplayer is a little weird.
Prisoner's white-hot stare.
Goodbye, I'm doing good. Just chilling tonight.
Lips don't move, yet you hear
Chill
her voice.
stream.
Get rid of them.
It does, yeah. It has to be run off of a single person's save, if that makes sense. And then everybody joins that save.
She's right. No one's safe if that thing goes loose. Not even us.
Damaze?
Enough. Lower the trap. Ready your blade.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
No!
You lying rat!
Don't linger. Into the shadows.
It's an RPG, turn-based. But I'm doing good, thank you for asking. How's your job going?
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
Certainly.
Yeah, I mean, this game won Game of the Year, so it ain't no joke. I've used this spell before. Is it a melee spell? It's a spell slot, though. I don't want to use spell slot.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yep. I've already picked the classes, second classes. I'm only level 2 right now. I just started the playthrough. I'm gonna do a dark cleric. Leans towards necromancy.
Deep and move.
Yeah, it is a turn-based game. That is correct. It's based off of D&D. If you ever played Dungeons and Dragons, it'll be familiar. Wow, they really don't like Gale, do they?
Let's move.
Concentrate. Onward.
Outflank, outsmart.
Move him back a little bit.
On my way.
I fucking hate that it misses so much. When you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can use your channel divinity to deal extra necrotic damage. Feisty little one. It's a full action.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it can. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Oh, I'll get little rest given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her.
I played one or two. I have
I've gotten a
not.
measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind
I've only
proved
played
its
D&D in the
equal.
past.
Half elf. I suppose the
I've
finer
only played
details are
about
lost on a creature like
30
you.
hours in this game so far,
Come.
so I'm pretty new
The
at it.
Horned Ones mentioned a camp.
I know how it
there,
works.
This Zoru has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
No one stopped me yet.
Been prepared.
Let's give this to her.
Let's get going. What's in here?
Skull Jordan, thank you for the follow.
Never wanted the easy path.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss!
You haven't played any of the
Got
games.
company up here.
Just know what I know from the clips and
What's this then?
suggestions.
Trying to creep
For sure.
around us and loot the crypt?
I appreciate the
Not
sub, thank you.
happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
That's a weird looking man. He's probably a half elf or a gnome.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese
Not a
and
half
all.
elf.
Second mouse gets
He
the
could be a half
cheese.
elf.
No?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Gonna go AFK. Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for stopping by and checking in. Hope you're doing well, man.
I'll take that. Anything of use?
Keep your distance, darling.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
be worth a look.
Somebody's got to find it. Do I want to go in there yet? I want to take a long rest first. Used up all my spells. Yeah, let's take a long rest. Let's save those. That over there. I don't know if these are even used for anything later, but I'll save them. What is that? Ignoble hat? Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Need to keep the shovel available. That's right, she's got the circlet. Can't move that stuff around right now, alright. Let's go to bed. So weird to me how they sleep.
What's hiding here?
Wacky, Kibblebook! Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Perfect.
You're dead!
I don't get a bonus action?
Victory awaits. Time to press ahead. Maybe I need more pockets. I feel a presence here. A power. The patron god of this place?
Whoever that even is. No intact symbols here, no dedications, nothing.
Time to move.
Taking position. Ignite! Onward.
Where's everything I always miss?
Another fight. Let's go.
About all I can do right now.
On the way.
Wait, why can't I? Oh, I must have advantage. Got it.
We'll do it my way.
Whoops.
I can't even catch my breath.
On the move.
What? Use your melee, please.
What should I do? On the move.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
That's a good one.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's end this. On I go.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Is this Castlevania? No. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Castlevania was a classic, though.
Never a dull moment. What's inside? How much farther can I go?
What's going on today, William? How you feeling? I always got frustrated at Castlevania.
No knock, no hand. How does it open?
Relaxing, nice. Nice, nice.
That should more than suffice.
Usually all the guys are in this room. Weird.
This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god?
Trying to help my buddy with some audio issues on his stream. Anything I can help with? iPhones really suck. Poor iPhones.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Which way to go? Not that way. Oh, let's see chests.
No traps, please.
I guess there was an update that basically cancels out any background audio if it's music or non-voice. An update in what?
Better not be cursed.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Symbol.
Oh, there was an Apple update. Okay. Well, I can't help with Apple.
Step lightly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead. Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Let's have a look. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
What a day. Should be easy.
That'll pass.
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive log.
Sorry, I can't help you with that, but I just don't know hardly anything about Apple.
Page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Open up. That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him. That's curious.
The darkness can be to our advantage.
I will ascend. Make way.
Got to focus. Have to keep going.
I think I have line of sight on it. I do not.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Let's go.
I will ascend.
There's a short rest on cleave.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
God.
Be quick.
Time to strike.
That's a good hit.
Let's finish this. Moving.
don't need it.
At the ready.
This way.
Time to strike. On the move. What's the plan? On my way.
Close enough.
Have to keep going.
Is the other one dead? It's dead. Okay, can't use that then.
This will do nicely. Time for a new approach.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Talk to me. On my way.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables.
Love it when they do that. Yeah, the graphics are really good in this game. The effects are pretty good. How long have I had this game? I've had it for about a year. I haven't really played it all that much. My buddy and I have been playing it on Saturdays lately. We haven't gotten very far, but have a few hours in it. Having fun with it. Sorry, you said that forever ago.
My energy waves.
I told him to start using OBS, but he's older than me and tech isn't his thing. I think slabs would probably be better for him. It's a little bit more user friendly. SL OBS.
Can't give up now. Time to get going. What path lies before me? A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. It's same software, but Streamlabs made their own version. They were pretty shady about it, how they did it too. They kind of stole the software when it was open source
So
and then
he
copyrighted
has
their own.
spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Yes, but I imagine it is not the way thee believe. Thou walk with death, child of Kelemvor. That is enough for an understanding between us. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Versus D's, no one's life is worth more than any other. We are all equal.
In death, that is so.
I honestly doubt he could figure it out. I know I could probably run it on my end and have his stream for me, but I don't want to be setting up everything
We will see each other again at the
every time he wants to stream.
and place.
Yeah.
Farewell.
It's all kind of fickle too. Like, I use OBS and it does weird little things all the time. Like, I have to fix things all the time. Guy looks like the Crypt Keeper, kind of. It'd be funny if you talk like him. Have that little laugh. That would have been funny.
How long has it been?
I think that's everything in here. I'm not going to go through the trap room. Let's just go out this way.
Like that'll fit in my pack.
The guy gets big money to do that laugh. John Kaser. As he should. It's iconic.
That might be worth a look.
This game won Game of the Year a couple years ago. No, I haven't messed with Streamlabs at all. I just went straight into OBS and went from there.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look
I don't
in
want
her
to talk
eyes.
to you.
Let's just hope.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
But do I have to mess with... in terms of just standard OBS, I don't have to mess with it all the time. But when it does do funky things, Like every once in a while, it just changes the sizes of my scenes, and I have to go in and kind of fix things and move things around a little bit.
Please, there's no time.
It's just little quirks like that. It's nothing major, but ultimately, like, I just change each stream. I like to monitor how many people I have watching, how many views I've had, things like that. So I have to change the URL for those docs every stream. And other than that, I don't really do anything other than just hit play. Or not play, I hit go live on each of my respective streams. That's really it. When you say standard, is that the free version? No, so there's OBS and then there's Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS seems to be a little bit more simplified for users.
Get to the high ground. Raiders, guard the bastards.
So when I say standard OBS, I just mean just OBS, just general, normal OBS, the original. It's a full action.
Ready or not?
Sickle and sword.
To move.
There's okay in the party still. Astaria's taking a little bit of damage.
Make way.
No choice but to keep going. What do I have to lose? Light on my feet.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
On my way.
On the move.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That's a pretty weak radius.
Don't waste a step.
Nice.
Yes, here.
Nice, nice.
Got to press on.
Make way.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
What were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Don't waste a step. Something good here, I hope.
Everybody level it up.
Might be useful.
Oh, all right, let's do level ups. Researching this crap makes your head hurt. There is a YouTuber. Trying to think of his name. Let me look real quick. Just give me 1 second. Oh, where is he? Content Delta. Give him a look. He has some good tutorials. Content Delta. I don't know if that'll put it in the right chat, but there you go. There's a ton of YouTubers out there that have good tutorials too.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, it's a cantrip, that's why.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Goblins with the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Moving.
things have stayed interesting.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Have you ever tried StreamYard or Restream? I do use Restream for TikTok, but their quality isn't how I want it. You can't control things in the way that I like to have control of them. For example, the stream that you watch, the bitrate is higher. They wouldn't allow me to do that. Just as an example, but if you want to keep things simple, it's absolutely a great solution for some people. Both of them are paid services beyond a certain point. Restream, I think, allows you to send to 2 platforms, well, to 2 streams. I'm not sure about StreamYard. I never really looked too deep into them.
Indeed. Our survivor saw jaw. This grove has bigger problems right now. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
So I'm confused. What is he using to stream right now?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside.
What up,
We
Modest?
can't stay.
How you
but we'll
doing,
be
Flacco?
slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Because of the learning curve? I feel like Daisy has a way harder learning curve than this game. He only streams on YouTube? Okay, but how does he stream is what I'm asking. How does he send the stream from whatever device he's using? Does he just use the built-in stream on YouTube? And just hit go live and press the live button like on his phone or something? He's just going live from his phone or using a Mac. But quit using the Mac because the phone gives him five times views. So on YouTube now there's a option when you go live horizontally to automatically send a vertical stream as well. So he can have the best of both worlds. It's just a checkbox in the studio.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer.
Back on the nightly
but he
edibles.
didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Chillin'.
If it's not
Modest
too serious,
chillin'.
you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove.
No, I don't.
Please, make them see
But by all means, do your thing.
before more lives are lost.
No judgment. Audio issues really screw me up because he uses music and audio clips from his comedy routines. Yep, I understand that. I don't have many vices, but being sober can be boring. It can be, yes.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm a bit square, though.
What's in here?
Which way do I want to go? Not sure, Russ.
One crisis after another.
The price is too high to drink. To go out and drink, I agree. One thing I've noticed though is I haven't noticed any inflation on alcohol too much. At least beer. I don't really drink alcohol or wine, so I guess I couldn't speak to them. But as far as beer, like, it hasn't gone up, I don't think.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Oh, the price of the hangover. Yeah, I rarely drink anymore. Because less people are drinking. That might be true. Very well could be true. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Can I stop the fight? They all smoking weed nowadays.
More goblins. What's next?
Step quick.
I will ascend. No time to waste. I'm ready. Got to move.
With haste.
Okay. Craft beer is the only thing that really sells around there. Baldur's Gate seems worthy of it consuming my life. Maybe one day. And William Zoom hates craft beer. He doesn't have the taste for hops.
What's next?
Keep them guessing.
Time to strike.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
My buddy is working on a big craft beer brewery and bottling operation right now.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm not gonna be able to do this. I gotta backtrack. This sucks. So I did not mean to do that. I was addicted to Adderall once. For like 8 months. Good times, but glad that's over. Alright, we're gonna have to do this battle again.
No time to rest?
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's
They also
orders.
make canned coffee. Canned coffee is good.
Pack of
I
goblins
like
will be
canned
on us
coffee.
any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
You guys are in different chats, aren't you?
Get him! Shit!
Damnable and suffer.
Basically the same initiative, though.
Outmaneuver them.
There he is. That's one thing I wish YouTube would kind of introduce is, since they have all these different streams now that you can do, I wish they could combine any chats that you have on YouTube into one chat so everybody can read it. I think that would make a lot of sense.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
Psychedelic shrooms is the most profound thing you've ever done.
By sickle and sword.
Nuked him. They could, but they're busy trying to jam ads into everything. How do you YouTube Premium, my friend?
Another step forward.
Of course I slipped. Why wouldn't I slip?
Over here.
Need to act fast.
Glad that one's dead. This game has arcade vibes. You say that because it's turn-based? Who is this?
No time to waste. Can't give up. Not now.
Reminds you of Dragon's Lair? You mean that really hard game that everybody hated?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The arcade game from the late 80s. I think I know what you're talking about. Friends going to listen to the book. All right. Have a good night, Modest. Thanks for coming in. As always, I appreciate you.
Taking position. Ready.
Also has an edgy game vibe.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Damn them.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
That dude with horns voice sounds familiar. It's possible.
Can't slow down.
I mean, got a lot of voice actors going on, so.
No traps, please. lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I want to get rid of that. Less. Keep Sanctuary. That and Command. Add aid. Keep the less. Good. Let's get rid of Guiding Bolt. This is named Gorlash in the game. I don't think it is. I can check for you in a second, though. Advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Let's just do that right now, I guess. Gain an additional bonus action. That's interesting. Let's keep the assassin. I think that's smart. The name Gorlash sounds familiar, though.
What's next? Still breathing, despite everything.
Feel like we're being watched.
There are children here, you fool!
We was
Zevlor.
for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep
I'm assuming
up.
you're talking about this
Simple
guy
as
here.
that.
My God, you're a coward.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is that a different horned guy? There's a lot of horned people in this game. Especially in this area of the where we're at on the map.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but
It was
she
the guy
owes
at the
you
gate
for
yelling.
saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think it's the same guy you're talking about.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Open up.
Alright, let's not try to steal from that guy again. Auto save.
Cannon?
He's gone, Arca.
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
You're right. There's no point. Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
Alright, go get yourself killed.
With finesse.
Yeah, that's a big old hit.
On the hunt.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Heading there.
Let's have a look. If not over, then through.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
I'll take this way.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely, William. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out anytime.
That's curious. Let's move.
You have a good night, and I will chat at you soon. Take care, man.
I should speak up.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanus, guide your path.
Okay, we're good.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
What's this guy offer? Just burning targets only, though. Okay. That'll help a bit, I think.
Silva.
We've known enough Greek. Don't. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid. Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours. If you... There's a wisdom, but gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
But the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Ain't leaving us out for a good while after this.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
We've had enough rough to last us a good long while.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some, too.
Don't you lie to me. I know you hate me.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Alright guys, I think I'm going to end stream here.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Not too many people watching, so been a quiet day. I think it's a good point. So you guys all take care, have a good night, and we will see you on Sunday.
Take your time.
Take it easy, guys.